EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
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 EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder 2003.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today we are doing part 3 of our Lightning Challenge series. This will be the final video of the series. We are doing all of the Legend Tier challenges today. You can go back and you can watch part 1 and part 2 on the channel or in the NASCAR Thunder 2003 playlist if that's easier for you. We're going to dive right into it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
The Coca-Cola 600 at Lowe's Motor Speedway, the longest race of the NASCAR Winston Cup season, but Iron Man Tony Stewart is running in the top 5, even though he raced 500 miles at the Indianapolis 500 before starting this event. Tony Stewart qualified 12th, but had to start at the back of the pack after missing the drivers' meeting, but is currently running 3rd. Tony Stewart, the fastest car on the track, but is there enough time to move to the front? White flag is out, 1 to go. Jeff Burton has a 2-second lead ahead of Kevin Harvick, and 1 second behind is Tony Stewart. Coming down the backstretch, Jeff Burton on his way to victory. Kevin Harvick trying to make up the difference, but Burton comes out of turn 4. It's Jeff Burton for the win, followed by Kevin Harvick and Tony Stewart. You can't help but get the feeling that if Tony Stewart had 4 more laps, this race would have been his.
The Coca-Cola 600 is the longest Winston Cup race of the year. Your day's even longer if you run 500 miles in an IndyCar first. I arrived at Charlotte after coming in 6th in the Indy 500 earlier that day. I'd qualified 12th for the 600, but since I got back to Charlotte so late, I had to start at the back of the pack. By the time the checkered flag flew, I was in 3rd place. At the end of the race, I had the fastest car on the track, and I just bet that I could have run 1,106 miles instead of just 1,100 that day. I would have won. Well, the folks at EA Sports are going to give you and me the chance. You get to take the wheel of the number 20 Home Depot Pontiac, and you get 4 more laps in the Coca-Cola 600. I guess that makes it the Coca-Cola 606. You've got Kevin Harvick half a second ahead of you, and Jeff Burton 3.6 seconds ahead of him, just like we finished the real race. But this time, it ain't over yet. 4 to go, and we're catching the leaders. Let's go win this thing.
Alright, so we're kicking things off, trying to change a little history, and getting Tony Stewart the double. Got to get by Harvick and catch Burton. Alright, here's Harvick. Where you want it? High or low? Going low.
Number 6 is looking high. Number 29 is up high. Clear on both sides.
Man, I don't know if we're going to get it this first time. Burton is out there. Martin is up my butt. Two to go. I'm going to have to be just about perfect. Although we gained a lot on him right there. Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm in his draft now. We got him. Pass him up off of 4. Oh. Okay, we're going to pass him on the front straightaway. Hey, push mark. Come on. There it is. Clear, all clear. All right, we got that one. That's a good way to start it. I was a little worried these legendary ones were going to be too tough. See what we got. Alan Cole Wiki. We could use that one for the season mode. That's a good one.
2 laps to go, this time by at the Napa 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Jerry Nadeau in the lead and appears to be on his way to winning his second Napa 500.
He won in 2000 and appears to be headed for a repeat in 2001.
Bobby Labonte in second, no stranger to victory at this track, but it looks like no one is going to catch Jerry Nadeau. The white flag is out, 1 to go. Jerry needs just 1 more lap to make it to victory lane.
Final lap, Bobby Labonte in second as they come down the backstretch.
Going into turn 3, oh my, Jerry Nadeau falls off the pace. Bobby Labonte passes in turn 4 and takes the lead. Bobby Labonte to the finish line and a huge turn of events wins the Napa 500.
Jerry Nadeau runs out of gas in turn 3 on the last lap. It was his race, but Bobby Labonte gets the win.
You know how frustrating and inconvenient it is to run out of gas on the side of the road? Well, you ought to try it in a Winston Cup race. In 2000, I won the Napa 500 in Atlanta. And in 2001, with 19 laps to go, I took the lead from Bobby Labonte.
Thanks for reminding me.
And I built a nice lead, but heading into turn 3 on the final lap, I ran out of gas and just didn't have enough momentum to make it 2 in a row.
And even though Jerry here had the best car all day, I got the win.
Thanks for reminding me.
Hey, I did say I felt bad after the race, though.
Well, I really wanted that one back.
So here's your chance.
You've got 4 laps to go in the Napa 500, and I'll tell you right now, you'll run out of gas by the end of the race.
And I'll pass you again.
I don't think so. No, Bobby, if you play it right, you can still get the win. Maximizing your fuel is a huge deal in Winston Cup racing, and in 2001, Napa 500 is a classic example.
All right, Jerry. Let's you and me get it on right here.
No, Bobby, this time you're gonna have to race this dude right here.
Oh, well, I think I could still win.
Good luck.
Alright, so I remember this challenge. And it was an absolute pain in the rear. But I know that the move is to just go for it and not try to save, because then he catches you. You just gotta go. You gotta build the lead out. You're gonna run out of gas anyway. So we're just gonna go. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've failed this challenge when I was like 8 years old, 7 years old. I don't even remember, but it was unbelievable. Just all the time. Running out of gas, trying to push and get a big enough lead, or that, or you try to save too much and Bobby catches you and you run out anyway. I'm going to run it like 90% though. Hopefully we get it. We ain't got to do it again. But maybe. There's the white flag. Just gotta get around one more time. We're probably gonna run out of 4. Maybe even going into 3. If we got a big enough lead to coast, we might have to throw a block. I'm not scared to get dirty. Y'all seen it? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Coasted through 3 and 4. Here comes Bob. Which way is he gonna go? I'll throw a block. I ain't even got to. You're just gonna get in line. Let me win. That'll work. Yep, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it.
Wow.
All right, Chad Chaffin and Tim Sauter. Some more Busch games.
Labonte flashes
down low off turn number 2. He's got a fender alongside Tony Stewart. He's got the line back to turn 3. Wheel-to-wheel action, and now the bottom shot pays off for Terry Labonte, a new leader in turn 3.
Again, Tony Stewart makes a great run out of turn number 4. Dives down to the inside of Labonte. They go door to door for the lead in 1.
Stewart wants that lead back again. He goes to the inside of the track, comes up, they make contact. Terry Labonte squirts around on the outside, goes back to the front, and Tony Stewart falls back by 5 or 6 car lengths.
One of my favorite races of the year is the Winston. The pressure of the points race is off for a week as NASCAR holds our All-Star Weekend. In 1999, I won the Winston for the second time in my career. But to do it, I had to hold off a new young hotshot named Stewart, who got into the show by winning the Winston Open. My teammate Jeff Gordon, and even my brother Bobby, who won the pole. So with the help of EA Sports, we're going to go back to the Winston in 1999. You've got the wheel of the number 5 Kellogg Chevrolet. We'll put the pole sitter, my brother Bobby, in front of you. Right behind you is the Winston Open winner, Tony Stewart, and behind him is Jeff Gordon, the guy who won the first 2 segments of the Winston. So let's see if you've got what it takes to be an all-star. Good luck.
Okay, the mission is to get Terry Labonte another all-star win. About 3.5 laps to do it. Instantly got to block Tony because he's got a run on us. Chase down old brother Bobby. Seen an awful lot of Bobby Labonte, Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr. in these challenges. I'm pretty sure it's probably designed that way. Those guys were damn fast back then. All over Bobby here with 2 to go. Try to get underneath him in 1 and 2. Fight back on the top. Of course he is. We got you going into 3, I think. No, he's still got a run. Out of 4, maybe? Oh, got him a little bit. All right. All right. Out of 4 it was. Didn't really want to win it that way, but I'll take it any way I can get it. There it is. It's 3 challenges down. Hopefully we got something cool for that one.
Wow.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Now Dale Earnhardt Jr. chasing Ryan Newman. A pair of rocket ships head down the back straightaway. Ryan Newman and Dale Earnhardt Jr. It's about 2 car lengths, and that interval is shrinking and shrinking quickly. Newman to the bottom of the track. Earnhardt about a half a group higher. Earnhardt Jr. throws down the gauntlet. He tells Newman, "You want to play a game of horsepower? I'll play." Here he comes. Earnhardt Jr. to challenge for the lead. Earnhardt Jr. goes to the outside. Newman is there. Earnhardt Jr. dives low. Newman throws the block. They make contact off the corner. Newman still has the lead.
I always knew I'd have to work hard for my first Winston Cup win, but man, was this one tough. To even make the field in the Winston, I had to run well in the Winston Open. I came in 3rd there, then led the sprint wire to wire. That put me in the final transfer spot for the Winston, starting 27th. I was in 20th at the end of the first segment, just good enough to move on. By the end of the second segment, I made it up to 6th. The top 10 move on in the final segment, so I was in, but they inverted the field, so I started 4th. I worked my way up to the lead with just 5 to go. It was a winner-takes-all battle with none other than Dale Earnhardt Jr. So now you get to duke it out with Jr. It's the final 5 laps of the 2002 Winston. I had the fight of my life to get my first win. Let's see how you do.
Back-to-back challenges in the Winston. All right. All right. This time I already got the lead. This should be easy. Well, damn, Junior, I don't know you're going to dive bomb me. Go down here and throw a block on Dale real quick. Back up. A little too high in the corner. Now Kenseth is getting a run up on the top. Can't have that. Did you two get out of here? I don't need none of this. I just want to get through these challenges, get these Thunder plates. Come on. Just doing a whole lot of lane blocking. I block Junior. I block Junior again. Looks like Matt's kind of backed off. Junior's going high. Can't let you do it. Oh, can't let you do it. I'm sorry. Matt, get out of here. Can't let you do it either. That might have been a little much, but meh. That's how I drove when I was 8, too. You know, I'm just trying to get the Thunder plates. I already said that. Look, if you think it was dirty, comment down below. Tell me you thought it was dirty. All right? I'm going to keep doing it, though. So, you know, whatever. I didn't wreck nobody. Matt's still in second. I don't know where Junior's at. Alright, checker flags up. So much for that challenge. Junior ended up in 6th. He's fine. Fine. Probably didn't even get nothing cool for that. Oh, Coy Gibbs and Ron Hornaday. Ron Hornaday is a cool one. Always a Ron Hornaday fan.
The action has been hot all day here at Las Vegas Speedway. With 2 to go, the battle for 7th is heating up as Dale Jarrett and Bill Elliott come out of turn 2 side by side.
Sterling Marlin has the lead, 8th at Daytona, 2nd at Rockingham, looking for his 9th Winston Cup win and the 2nd win for Dodge this season. Jeremy Mayfield in 2nd, Mark Martin in 3rd, Ryan Newman is 4th, Tony Stewart, who once led this race, is in 5th.
The white flag is out as Sterling Marlin enters turn 2 all by himself.
The most consistent driver in the second half of last year has picked up right where he left off and drives his Dodge to victory lane. Sterling Marlin gets his 9th Winston Cup win here at Las Vegas Speedway.
We had one heck of a start in the 2002 Winston Cup season. In the Daytona 500, some damage to my car and a late race caution kept me from the winner's circle. Then in the Subway 400 at Rockingham, an oil slick in turn 4 with 6 laps to go helped Matt Kenseth get around me. The yellow flag came out and Matt got that win. By the time we got to Las Vegas, the Coors Light team was ready for the win. With 20 laps to go, I saw history repeating itself as yellow came out. But this time I got around Jeremy Mayfield just after the restart and held on for the win. So here's the deal. You take the wheel of the number 40 Coors Light Dodge. There might be 20 laps to go, but you've got just 2 laps to get around Jeremy Mayfield and beat this challenge. You'll be starting 2nd, coming off turn 4, and the race is about to go green. Get past Mayfield in 2 laps and you pass the challenge. Don't get around him and have to go and try again. Good luck.
You know, I can't really believe that I haven't had to do any of these legend challenges over. I had to do a couple of the veteran ones over. Knock on wood, but so far so good. First one at Vegas, first one with Sterling Marlin, so that's pretty cool. Get under Mayfield here, see if we can take off. Only got 2 laps to work with in this one. Block Burton down there, get out of here. Still a Daytona 500 for me. Hey! Got it out. Oh, I'm going right this way. Look at the run. White flag. Can't believe Burton just did that. Hold on. I gotta get one hell of a run here. No, 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 no way. Alright, we're doing that one over. I had to go and talk about it. I had to go and run my mouth. Oh, I haven't failed any of them yet. There you go. There you go. Damn it. Wait, no. It was lap cars that passed me. I didn't fail.
Wow.
Wow. Elmo. That's all right. And Kevin Harvick. Some more Busch schemes. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. Forgot all about that scheme.
Well, the action's been real exciting all day here at the Food City 500 at Bristol. 2 laps to go this time by.
Kurt Busch chasing lap traffic, but probably won't catch it.
Kurt Busch has clean sailing after a great restart. White flags out, 1 lap to go. Kurt Busch about to join an impressive group of drivers to claim their first victory at Bristol Motor Speedway, including Dale Earnhardt, Ernie Irvan, Elliott Sadler, and Rusty Wallace. And now coming out of turn 4, it's Kurt Busch taking the checkered flag in his first NASCAR Winston Cup victory. In his 48th start, Kurt Busch gets his first win at Bristol Motor Speedway. Jimmy Spencer, Ricky Rudd, Earnhardt Jr., and Bobby Labonte round out the top 5.
Kurt Busch, the 5th winner out of 6 races in 2002.
In another challenge, Elliott Sadler told you how he won the 2001 Food City 500. Well, in 2002, I won the Food City 500 at Bristol, my first Winston Cup win ever. I'll tell you what, we learned a trick or two from Elliott last year that helped us get the win. Like Elliott in 2001, the number 97 Rubbermaid team decided to go for it at the end with an old set of tires, 157 laps old by the end of the race. I had to fight off Jimmy Spencer, Ricky Rudd, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. to get the win. So now you get to go for the win in the 2002 Food City 500. Me and my friends at EA Sports are going to give you 5 laps. Your tires are pretty worn. Jimmy Spencer just got by you. So now Ricky Rudd's behind you, so is Dale Earnhardt Jr. Got 5 laps to go, and your challenge is to get the win. Good luck.
Oh man, there was nothing quite like the Kurt Busch Jimmy Spencer rivalry. Jimmy Spencer hated that little prick.
Your right rear tire is wearing down.
Unfortunately, we got to be him, so we're gonna go try to bump and run Jimmy out of the way, I guess.
Number 28.
Let's see what we can do here.
Number 41 is outside.
Underneath him already. Might not even need to bump him. Oh! Left the racing surface. Alright, I guess we'll take that one. Technically I did. Try this again. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I forgot all about that. Forgot it was a rule. Let me get this run off the corner here. Try this on the high side. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna hit the wall, but I'm gonna get you. Look at this run. Look at this run.
Number 41 is still there. The 28 car.
No, this might not work. Got the wall again. I know he's still there. Oh, got the wall again. I'm gonna keep bouncing it off the wall if that's what it takes. Oh man, no! I gotta get a really good run right here. Yep, I shouldn't have hit him. That would have been the run. I need a really good one right here. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh man, failed it again. Thought I had that one too. Alright, this is the one. Again, I had to go and talk about it in the last challenge, about how I hadn't failed any. Now we failed this one twice. was a good battle, though, and at least it's Bristol. It's a very fun track. Gotta get it this time, though. There we go. Right on by him. No problem at all.
Be careful out there.
I cannot believe he's getting a run on the high side right now.
Still there.
Get out of here with that. Bristol's a fun track. I do not want to do this a fourth time. We got Ricky Rudd all over us. Let's get back around to one to go. I think trying to hold the bottom's the move. I don't want to let him underneath me.
28 car, all over you back bumper. Number 28, stand left. All clear, buddy.
There we go. Woo! At least that was a fun one. At least that was a fun one. All right.
Wow.
Wow. CarQuest sponsorship. Didn't need it.
It's been an incredible run today at Atlanta Motor Speedway for rookie Kevin Harvick. But he's getting a strong challenge from three-time Winston Cup champion Jeff Gordon.
Gordon right on Harvick's bumper, doing everything he can to get the lead, but so far Harvick fighting him off.
Gordon looks high, Gordon looks low. Jeff Gordon and Kevin Harvick have the fans on their feet as they race side by side in turn 4.
But it will be Kevin Harvick getting his first ever Winston Cup victory and a thrilling finish. A photo finish, as good as it gets.
Kevin Harvick in his third race after taking over for the legendary Dale Earnhardt.
Remember this? Well, that's the aftermath of my first Winston Cup win in Atlanta in 2001. And in this challenge, you get your shot. You've got one lap to go, and Jeff Gordon is all over you. Let's see if you can take the number 29 GM Goodwrench Chevrolet into victory lane and beat Jeff Gordon. And then, let's see if you can beat my burnout. Good luck.
Everybody remembers this race. If you don't remember it, you've seen it. New generation, they definitely know. It's been played enough times.
The 24 car is coming up quick.
I remember this race. It was crazy. Couldn't believe it. It was one of those things like it had to be scripted even as a kid. It was like, that's insane. Only thing that really tops it for me is Junior winning the Pepsi 400 later on that year. Get out of here, Jarrett. I'm doing it for Dale. No, get back here. Stay in his draft. Gotta stay in his draft. I gotta dive bomb him. I gotta dive bomb him. Oh, get out of here. I'm doing it for Dale. The other Dale. Nope. Got it. Earnhardt would have done the same thing. You know he would have. There's no denying it. See, now what would be cool is if that got me a Dale Earnhardt Thunder plate, but it's not. We're going to get Dan Pardis and Brian Vickers. All right.
Jeff Gordon seems to have a special feel for this racetrack. He's won twice already at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and he's going for a third.
But if he's going to get it, he's going to have to fight off a strong challenge from Sterling Marlin.
Marlin has been chasing Gordon for the last several laps and appears ready to challenge Gordon as they exit turn 2. Indy is Gordon's home track. By the reaction from the fans, you can tell most everyone is up and cheering for the hometown boy.
As they exit turn 4, it's a race to the finish. Gordon and Marlin battling it out at the Brickyard.
But as they near the finish, it'll be Jeff Gordon claiming his third victory at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Not a bad birthday present for Gordon, who turns 30 today.
Here's how a Winston Cup champion likes to celebrate his 30th birthday. Get behind the wheel of your race car on a hot August afternoon in Indianapolis? Okay, fine. I only qualified 27th, but this is my home track, and this is the Brickyard 400. I'd won there twice already, and come on, it's my birthday weekend. I spent the last 20 laps of that race fighting off Sterling Marlin. So now I'm going to drop you behind the wheel of the DuPont Chevrolet and let you relive the last 3 laps of the 2001 Brickyard 400. I won my 3rd Brickyard that day. Let's see if you can bring it home too.
Tell you what, guys, I don't know if I can get this one first try.
The 40 car is gaining on you.
I'm going to give it all I got, but it's just never really been good at Indianapolis.
Got one down left.
Oh, get out of here.
Number 40 is still there. Be patient.
Back around to the front straightaway. It might just be another blocking situation the whole time. Comes Johnny Benson down the bottom. Nope, Sterling's trying to make a pass. I might just let him dive bomb. Guess he didn't really dive bomb, but maybe I shouldn't have given him the bottom. Oh well, there he goes. God damn it, Rusty. I was just getting the better of Marlin. These beer cars, man. See if I can get him out of 2. Give him a little push here. Nope. Shouldn't have pushed him. Come on, Rusty. I'm getting you right here. Getting you right here. I'm getting the lead back. I'm not doing this challenge over again. Nope. I said I'm not doing this challenge over again. Push me, Marlin. Can't let you do that, Rusty. Block Marlin again. I think we got this as long as we can have a decent turn 3. Just need a nice shallow entry. Make sure I get up there and block Rusty if I need to. It doesn't look like I need to. He got loose. He's still loose. Hold the bottom in 3. Here he comes. Set it up a little bit. Nip. My favorite move, just, you know, hit you with the right rear. Got it. So much for that challenge indeed. It's weird, I thought these would be getting harder as I go. The Bristol one was, I mean, it wasn't even really that hard, I just took the wrong approach. Hey look, we got Biffle.
Continues to be on the rear deck lid of his teammate.
We'll see if Jarrett is able to pull away. Now Ricky Rudd swings over to the left. They're 3 wide down the short stretch to turn 2. It'll be Dale Jr. getting a lap down to the high side, and Rudd beats Jarrett into the corner. Ricky Rudd has got the lead at Pocono. Dale Jarrett is second.
Imagine all the things going through Ricky Rudd's mind right now. Okay, trying to get another win. It's been 88 races since I've been to victory lane.
Here comes Rudd back into turn number 1. Again, he works his way back over to the exit of the corner. The victory quest for Ricky Rudd is on the Long Pond Straight.
I joined Robert Yates Racing in 2000 to put me and the 28 Ford back into the winner's circle. Well, at the Pocono 500 in 2001, we were back. With 78 laps to go in the race, I found myself in second place right behind teammate Dale Jarrett. That went on for 55 laps until I finally got around him on lap 177 and held on for the win. Teammate or not, passing a Winston Cup champion is no easy task. But it was just Dale between me and the winner's circle, and that's the type of challenge every Winston Cup driver loves. Now it's your turn. I'm going to give you 5 laps to try to pass Dale Jarrett at Pocono. Get around him, and you'll get the win, just like I did. Just bring that Haviland Ford back in one piece, okay?
Going back to Pocono. Oh. Another 5 long minutes of Pocono. So unfortunate. This is one of those do not fail challenges because I don't want to do another 5 laps of Pocono. I just don't. Try extra hard. That was a good corner. All right, we're on him. Let's see if we can get by him real quick. Not in that corner. Maybe in 3. Finally cleared him right there. Okay. Now we just got to hold him off. I'm sure he'll get another run here. Probably get to our outside going into 3, honestly. See if we can prevent it. Down here and swing it out wide. Just got to get a decent entry into 3 without overshooting the center. It's hard. Not as easy as you'd think. Here's that run. I don't really want him to have the bottom getting into 2, but he might. Maybe I can cross him over going into 3. Find out right here. He got some distance on me. That's not good. White flag's up. We cleared him. Just need an almost perfect lap. Not even a perfect one, just an almost perfect one. Hold this bottom through 1 and 2. I think we got him. I think we got it. As long as I don't blow 3, he's pretty far back. Oh yeah, we got it. You're going to have a run, but it's not going to matter. He's too far back. Way too far back. We'll take that. Definitely glad I don't got to do that one again. Wow. Oh, Ashton Lewis Jr. All right.
Atwood now a car length and a half out in front. To the bottom of the racetrack, Atwood will go. Elliott can't keep his car down low. He'll slide wide in turn 3. Casey Atwood, the race leader. Feeling the heat now, big time from Bill Elliott. Elliott is there. Atwood slips up the racetrack. Here comes Elliott to the lead in 4.
Bill Elliott saw him slide up a wee bit, didn't hesitate a moment, pushed the throttle down and gets underneath his teammate and now has the lead as Casey drops back a couple of car lengths. Just 4 laps to go. They go back to 1.
I knew when I joined Evernham Motorsports that I'd learn a lot from Ray and my teammate Bill Elliott. And Bill's great move at the end of the 2001 Freedom 400 in Homestead was a heck of a lesson. In another lightning challenge, Bill lets you relive the last 5 laps when he passed me and got the win that day. Well, I've learned a few tricks myself over the past couple Winston Cup seasons. So now my friends at EA Sports are going to give me another shot at that win. 5 more laps at Homestead, you're in the lead, and Bill Elliott is filling up your rearview mirror. Let you and me change history and get the win. I'll see you in Winter Circle.
Okay, so this one's interesting because we did the opposite. Same race, but the opposite challenge. We used Bill Elliott to get around Casey Atwood in the veteran series, veteran tier. Now we got to hold him off. See if we can get Casey the win. Pretty sure we can do it. I'm pretty confident because it was not that hard on veteran mode. So even if it's a little bit harder, I don't think it's going to be hard enough to really give us a challenge. Pushed it a little too wide out of the corner there. I was doing that in the last challenge here. You don't get to run pushing out like that like you'd think you would. Now Michael Waltrip's getting involved. Come on, Mikey, get out of here. Coming at 2 laps to go. I think we got this. Here comes Burton. He doesn't think we have it. I still owe him one, though. I'll put him right in the wall. Don't think I won't. 2 to go. One lap to go. Then we're on to what I believe is the final challenge. I don't remember how you unlock a lot of the alternate paint scheme Thunder plates in this game. I thought some of them were going to be done in these lightning challenges, but they were not. A lot of bush schemes and a lot of legend schemes, which are cool, but we're going to have to figure out how to unlock some of the alternate schemes. Or maybe we won't. We'll see. But we got this challenge wrapped up. We'll just throw a little block there. Oh, sorry. There's Sterling. Can't let you do that. Woo. Right in my mouth. Almost threw it away. That's what doors are for. All right. Let's check out what we got for this one.
Wow.
Johnny Sauter. I like that. And didn't need that.
At the front of the pack, trouble. Ryan Newman goes up in smoke as he hits turn 3. Took his foot out of the throttle, and the Alltel Ford goes up in smoke. Ryan Newman, motor is shut down. Johnny Benson beginning to close as they come to the yellow.
Well, if it's going to happen, Barney, that's where it generally happens. At the lifting point at the entrance to the corner, Ryan Newman with a huge lead, no worries at all. Took his foot out of the gas, and up she went. A huge plume of smoke out of the header pipes. And Newman now, from a lap or two away from a berth in the Winston, is in some serious trouble.
The Valvoline team won the Winston Open in 2001. But to do it, we had to fight off newcomer Ryan Newman. Ryan qualified second for the Open, and when the green flag flew, it sure looked like he'd be the car to beat. But with 2 laps to go, he blew an engine, and we took the checkered. The cool thing about video games is we get to control when things happen, like blown engines. So here's what we're going to do. Ryan Newman's out front, and you're behind the wheel of Valvoline Pontiac number 10. Only this time, Ryan engine's not going to blow, and you got to get him and reel him in and win the race in 2 laps. Well, while you do that, I'm going to talk to the EA Sports guys and see how they do that blown engine trick. Hey guys, want to come work for us?
Alright guys, this is the final lightning challenge. Got to run down Ryan Newman. Gonna have 2.5 laps to do it. I think we can pull it off. Took care of the other 2 Charlotte challenges pretty handedly, so I think we got it. We're on him. Here we go. See if we can get him on the bottom. I don't think the top side's worth it. Plus he's up there. Got a good run. Ooh, he bobbled. Oh, got him. Got him, got him, got him. Oh, man. That's not how I wanted to do that. Oh, well. We got it. We got it. You watch. We didn't get anything cool for that anyway. Didn't get anything cool for that anyway. But at least we completed all of the challenges. Only had to Oh, we got Kill Yard, bro. That's pretty cool. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed the series. If you didn't watch parts 1 and 2, go ahead and check out those videos on the channel. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Keep an eye out for the season mode that we're going to be doing here with the game soon. I'm going to be putting up a poll to see which car we're going to use. I haven't really decided which ones I want to choose from yet, but it's probably going to be like Bobby Labonte, Jeff Gordon, Dale Jr., maybe Rusty Wallace, something along the lines of that. I know a lot of people want to see Junior, so kind of already know the answer. But alright guys, thank you for watching. Have a good one.